Francesca Corso with Brandon Najera. Thank you for joining us this early morning.
Good morning, Flyers. We hope you're enjoying the fall weather as we are closer to our Thanksgiving break.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I don't want to do anything. I want to eat turkey, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes.
I'm actually not a fan of Thanksgiving food, so I feel like I'm excited to be off school because I have no classes next week, but you know.
I just want to sleep in.
Let's start by checking out the latest trending topics. Seems like we're having more technical difficulties.
I'm excited to see what we picked out this week.
Oh, you'll like mine, for sure.
Really?
For sure.
So,
You didn't do your drum roll this week.
You're right, I forgot.
Oh, this one was mine. I feel like I do at least one dog tweet or TikTok every week, but I was thinking about this yesterday when I was looking at my dog. They don't have to worry about anything. They don't have to open up their computers. They don't have to look at a Microsoft Word document. They don't have to look at anything. They just lay all day, and that is me. Unemployed, living rent-free in the house.
Yeah,
Let's talk about that turn of events.
My dog, disastrous. This one, I wrapped every single Lego piece for my little brother, Merry Christmas. This is evil.
That is evil.
It's evil. After I open one, I'm not doing this.
You know what? But you would be the one to do this. Like, it wouldn't be like your brother. Do you have a brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be your brother. You would do this to your brother. You know what I mean?
You gotta do it so that they don't do it to you.
Interesting thought process.
Indeed.
Okay, on to our next. Okay, did you watch iCarly?
I actually saw it yesterday.
This or?
No, iCarly.
Oh, for the first time?
Not the first time.
Oh, okay.
It's on Netflix.
This episode is like legendary to me. It's like burned into my mind because I wish you watched it because you just don't get the lore behind it, and I need you to understand the lore, and you don't.
I like Gibby.
Okay, you would like Gibby.
What's the little one? The little Gibby? I like him too.
Little Gibby?
There's like a smaller Gibby. There's like Gibby and then his brother.
I'm like not remembering that, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm. I ate my brother's fruit snacks and came home and found this. This is me. You have leftovers in the fridge and your siblings will take them. I'm leaving notes like this all the time.
Yes, I do leave notes on my stuff because my brothers are garbage disposals. Actually, they eat everything, and I could put a note on something and say that it's mine, and they will eat and be like, I didn't see it. And I'm like, okay, never mind then.
Exactly, I would do the same.
And on to our TikToks. Have you seen that?
I did actually.
This actually has, I think now, like 3 million likes. It went so viral because everybody, you got to understand the lore of Twilight. Everybody's seen it at least once. That was perfect.
My sister, when I was little, she really liked it, and I remember going to the theater to see the movie, and I was Team Jacob back then.
See, it just keeps adding up why you are the way that you are. Like, it makes sense. Okay, on to our next TikTok. Oh gosh, I think I've seen this.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. This is why I'm not a cat fan. I can't do cats. Is this how you were last night when you picked this out?
Yes. Why did she stuck the landing?
Okay. Next up, we share some feel-good stories sure to brighten your day. A teen in California has put her name in the record books. 17-year-old Sophia Park has become the youngest person to pass the state's bar exam. And the record she broke was held by none other than her brother. Peter Park passed the bar exam last year. He was 17 years and 11 months old. His sister is 17 years and 8 months. She started law school when she was just 13 years old, while she simultaneously attended junior high school. She graduated high school 2 years ago and law school this year.
A tortoise is recovering in Arizona after getting a helping hand from first responders. The state's fire and medical authority came across a Facebook post about the stranded reptile who was stuck in a concrete canal. Firefighters responded to the scene to see what they could do. Luckily, a turtle enthusiast was on site and took the tortoise to a local rescue facility to get checked out.
A Wisconsin 911 dispatcher was honored Friday for his special role delivery earlier this summer. A family in Chippewa County was headed to the hospital to give birth to their 5th child. However, they had to pull over on the highway side, and dispatcher Wade Davis helped them deliver their little girl. Davis got a chance to meet the new bundle of joy during Friday's ceremony. He says while he's been a dispatcher for years and those kinds of calls are normal, they are still quite nerve-wracking.
Up next, we'll show you what's new at Louis U. Stay tuned.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
Meet the Scan, a simple procedure whose mission is to detect lung cancer early.
I'm here to save you.
But I feel fine.
That's great, but you may still be at high risk for lung cancer.
Oh man, that's a new fence.
If you smoke, early detection could save your life. Learn more at savedbythescan.org. Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Today, I'm joined by graphic design majors Alexis Paragis and Lorraine Lopez for their collaboration with Skeleton Key Brewery. Welcome, guys.
Hi. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course, it's a pleasure. Can you tell us a little bit about the project with Skeleton Key Brewery and Heartprint?
So basically it's a project between us, the collaboration design class, Skeleton Key Brewery, which is a brewery based in Woodridge, Illinois, and Heartprint, they're based over in Carroll Stream, and they basically print directly onto aluminum cans, and they work with other breweries and do a lot of prints for like beers, seltzers, and other drinks.
Okay, yeah. Sounds like a very big process.
Yes, it is.
Can you tell us a little bit about what the design process was like and if you hit any roadblocks?
Yeah, sure. So we got the design brief originally from our Professor Kristen. From there, we worked on doing sketches based on what the creative brief wanted from us. We did those sketches, we went over them in class, and we also took inspiration from existing beer cans and other sources. From there, we worked with the client to make sure what we created is what they wanted. We narrowed it down to certain designs, and we eventually picked Lorraine's.
Yeah, in terms of roadblocks, they weren't exactly roadblocks. It's mostly taking the feedback from our class, adapting our design, and also once the client chose my design and taking their feedback and trying to read what they wanted and adapting my design to have a final product.
So it was an ever-evolving process then?
Yeah.
And what message did you want to convey in the design?
So with the client brief, they mostly wanted a fun design, nothing too serious. So with that, I chose bright colors to go with their sour ale paintball fight. I chose just more dynamic designs in terms of poses and then expressions.
Oh, yeah. From what I saw on the can, really colorful. I actually really enjoyed it. It's actually right up here.
Yeah.
Did you take inspiration from other designs or artists when creating it?
Definitely. So what I first started off with is actually looking at the cans that Skeleton Key already had. I found the artists itself, themselves. I saw their designs and I tried implementing some artistic styles from that, putting it into my design. I also went on Pinterest, saw other beer cans, and also saw took inspiration from Rubber Hose cartoons and tried to make my own unique design.
Okay, and what's the Rubber Hose ones?
Kind of like Mickey Mouse, Fleischer Studios.
I really like those cartoons. How does it feel to have Skeleton Key Brewery use your design?
It's an awesome feeling. It's almost unreal. Having it starting off in the collab design class, it's a bridge to having a real world experience. So with that, I think it's awesome seeing how my design evolved and eventually being made into a real product.
Yeah, it must be really nice to see like your hard work just come into life.
Definitely.
Yeah, and what future projects are you working on?
So currently we are working on next year's COFAT kickback, and we're creating a lot of products for those, which include like the save the date cards that are going out soon, I hope. We're working on like directional signage for the event, animations for the presentations that are going to be there. So we have that going on currently. We're thinking about how we can improve upon and like use last year's designs and like make it better. And we also just worked with the Puffs play that's going on in the theater, and we made animations for the backgrounds and that.
Oh, it's really nice to see you guys involved and really working hard. I appreciate y'all coming on today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, it was great. And then we'll be right back.
The Scan, a simple procedure whose mission is to detect lung cancer early.
I'm here to save you.
But I feel fine.
That's great, but you may still be at high risk for lung cancer.
Oh man, that's a new fence.
If you smoke, early detection could save your life. Learn more at savedbythescan.org. Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org.
Well, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed this final episode of Good Morning Lewis for the semester.
Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you again in 2025.
And really quickly, I want to give a shout out and an appreciation and a thank you to our executive producer, Olivia, and our social media manager, Cassie. They are both graduating after the semester, so we want to give them a thank you.
Yeah, they worked very hard, and we really appreciate them.
Have a good rest of your day.